Hi, this is Eternally Erica. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We are here with a Sagittarius monthly update. So this is going to be 30 days from whenever you stumble upon this video. Now, also, it is a good idea to check out sun, moon, or rising signs of you or someone you're dealing with. There could be a message in one of those readings for you, so just make sure to pop on over to those readings once you are done over here. I am going to be filming things in order of element, so I'm starting with fire signs, then I'm going to air, water, and earth. So over the course of the next few days, I will be uploading those. But let's get into this. Okay, so right off the bat, we are starting out with 10 of Pentacles. So that is a lot of money is coming through. Maybe somebody you know or dealing with owns a hardware store or is doing some sort of construction on their home or has some sort of labor union job. Maybe this is your sign to start some sort of a labor union job. If you are somebody who has always been handy and you've been considering it, maybe you should take the plunge. Then we have 10 of Wands reversed, so you are alleviating any heavy burdens that you had from the past are going to be alleviated. So if you carried a lot of like mental stress from money or whatever, it looks like you're about to have a large amount of money coming in. And we have the Fool. So it does look like a leap of faith is going to be happening for you. You may be taking the leap towards this new job or something in your future. We have 4 of Swords. So you are in need of rest and relaxation. Your mind has been on overdrive for a long time. You are probably an overthinker if you're getting this card coming out. So your message is sit back and relax because you're about to be having money rolling in. Okay. 10 of Cups. This is a full emotional wish fulfillment. This is the happy family, happy home. You know, maybe you are going to be meeting your soulmate in the future. This is obviously very soulmate. This couple, you know, died together. I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of Romeo Juliet situation in your future, but then we have the Sun reversed. So this is like somebody, there may be some sort of secrecy or some sort of like level of illumination that needs to happen for you to get to the point of just trusting. Just trust in, you know, the divine and divine timing, and everything happens when it's meant to. The Sun is Leo's card, so we are in Leo season as I'm recording this, so Leo season may be very significant for you in some sort of you know, time frame. 7 of Swords, and we have Ace of Pentacles. Again, a lot of money is coming in because with Ace of Pentacles, it's a lot of money. 7 of Swords is dealing with somebody deceitful though. So there may be some level of betrayal that you've gone through or you're going to be going through. Take what resonates. Maybe you're going to find out that somebody was talking about you behind your back or something of that nature. Let's see what else comes out. Or maybe if you're undergoing some sort of like a court case or something, it looks like you're going to win because there's going to be some sort of like illumination on somebody's deceit. Page of Cups is like a small emotional, something's going to bring you like emotional fulfillment. It could be a friendship, partnership, something of that nature. Could be creative. Maybe you're doing some sort of creative work. 3 of Cups. So this is celebrating with friends, stepping out, going out, celebrating. Okay. you know, you may have just been somebody who has dealt with a lot of betrayal in the past. You know, maybe so that energy may still linger around you, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen. You know, you may not necessarily be getting betrayed in the next 30 days. It may just be in your energy. You may just carry some, you know, past betrayal grief. Your message could also be that, you know, to try to work through that, try to let go if possible. But overall, this does seem like a fairly good reading. So this does seem like a positive month ahead for the most part. So let's see what comes out with the What's the News Oracle to give us a little bit more insight here about what's to happen. Wine and dine. You got courtship, consistently dating, and romance and passion. I told you that 10 of Cups is coming out. You may be stepping into a brand new relationship with somebody. A lot of passion, a lot of love. To have 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, I mean, you're going to have a lot of money and a lot of love. I mean, what's not to love about that? Seems like a good month. Okay. New boo. So we have new love, learning each other, and flirtations. Again, a lot of confirmation you're stepping into a new relationship. Detective. So snooping, digging for dirt, and accusations. You may be doing your research right now because of past betrayals. You may have been betrayed in the past, so you may not be so trusting in relationships, which, I mean, you know, I don't think you should really trust anybody 100% if it's a brand new relationship just because you don't know them that well, but that's obviously up to you. But it does seem like overall this is a very positive reading, so I would not let past betrayals hinder your future. If I was you, you know, try to let it go if you can. I mean, unless you're actively finding things that are making you question this person. But it does seem like some sort of, you know, illumination will happen. So, but it doesn't seem like, this is definitely not a negative reading. So I wouldn't be holding on to too much negativity here if I was you. Let's use our inner child oracle, see what comes out for you. All right, number 6, we got become aware. Listen to the wisdom of your body. So this is the energy of just trust your body. If you feel safe in somebody's energy, they're probably not a bad person. You know, trust if you feel anxious or anything around somebody. I mean, in a new relationship, that's not new to have butterflies and be excited to be around them. But if you're feeling like something is off, then, you know, just trust your gut instinct is really just what the message is here. But again, it looks like you're stepping into a very positive relationship. So don't let past things hold you back. So let's see what Britney Spears comes out. The living legend. So, you know, it looks like somebody really does view you in a, you know, high regards. This is also when she had her Las Vegas residency. So maybe Las Vegas or desert areas or something is significant for somebody. Maybe you live by the desert or you're meeting in some sort of deserty Vegas area. I'm going to choose some zodiac charms and initial charms to give you further confirmation this is your story. This can give you sun, moon, or rising signs of you or someone you're dealing with. And this could also give you insight as far as something that's going to change in your connection. You know, what time frame something may shift during. So let's see. Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Sagittarius, the letters R, J, L, W, I, H, and F. Bye, I hope this helped.